All right, here's a great double square root question. First rule of square roots is you got to isolate it. So I'm going to take this one, toss it to the other side. So it'll be root 2y minus 5, that's a 2, is equal to 1 plus root y minus 3. Once you have a radical isolated, then I can use the principle of squares to get rid of it. So I'll square this, and I'll square this. So on the left side, easy, 2y minus 5. On the right side, not as easy, because this is a binomial, so I have to write out two of them, like that. Okay, let's FOIL that together, so it'll be 1 plus root y minus 3, so that's this one, and then another root y minus 3, so that's 2 root y minus 3's. And then root minus 3 times root y minus 3, the roots cancel, so it'll just be y minus 3. So plus y minus 3. Okay, equals 2y minus 5. Okay, that's the ugliest piece right there. Okay, now I still have a square root, so I have to isolate it. So let's collect like terms. Let's take this 1 and subtract it over here. So it'd be 2y minus 6 equals 2 times root y minus 3 plus y minus 3. Let's subtract y on both sides. So it'll be y minus 6 equals 2 root y minus 3 minus 3. And then oh, there's that 3 there. Why don't we add 3 to both sides? Okay, let me shrink this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to get y minus 3 equals 2 times root y minus 3. Now I could divide by 2 right now, or I could square it first, then divide by whatever I come up with. Either way is fine. But let's divide by 2, so we're doing it like we normally would. So it would be y minus 3 over 2 equals root y minus 3. Now I've isolated this radical, I can use the principle of squares. So I square this guy, I square this guy. So on the right hand side, I'll just be left with y minus 3. On the left hand side, I'm going to have y minus 3 times y minus 3 on the top, divided by 4. 2 squared will be 4. Equals. Alright, so I'm going to FOIL that top stuff, so y squared minus 6y plus 9 over 4 equals y minus 3. I hate fraction rule, let's get rid of that 4. So it'll be y squared minus 6y plus 9 equals, I have to multiply both sides by that 4, and this by 4. These 4 cancel, so on the right side it'll be 4y minus 12. I'm getting close, though. Move this stuff to the other side, so you get a y squared thing. So it'll be y squared minus 10y plus 21 equals 0. And then this is a quadratic, so I can factor it, hopefully. 7 and 3, so y minus 7, y minus 3. So y is equal to 7, or y is equal to 3. Now, I'd want to take these two numbers here separately and plug them back in for y up here and see if they're true. So I'll just do that quick. So 7 in there. So 2 times 7 is 14, minus 5 is 9, square root of 9 is 3. And then put a 7 in this one. So 7 minus 3 is 4, square root of 4 is 2, and 3 minus 2 is 1. Yep, that one works. Then try plugging a 3 in. So 2 times 3 is 6, 6 minus 5 is 1, square root of 1 is 1. And then 3 minus 3 is 0, square root of 0 is 0, and 1 minus 0 is still 1. Yeah, so that one works too. All right, hopefully that helps with that question.